extroverted side through a lot of this, but it's extremely challenging and difficult for me to do that on a daily basis. So we really wanted to try to keep myself safe since I'm already very uncomfortable in the situation. Um, Wade and I started originally talking in June of this year, but I would say that our relationship started getting more serious during the beginning parts of July to mid-July. That's when we really kind of buckled in and when we had originally started this together.
When she says buckle in, right, you talking about you buckling in for some fucking shit talk late night.
So it's not something that we wanted to keep a secret, right? We had many conversations and many talks about coming out about our relationship, but it was very scary. And I'm not saying it's right, and I'm not trying to make any excuses for it because what we did was wrong, not being truthful with his supporters about the situation. But at the time, it felt like it was the right decision for us to make.
And so just to clarify a little bit, so the reason for keeping your relationship a secret was not to trick or deceive people into thinking he was single so that they could be deceived to donate thinking they had a chance with Wade. It was strictly just to try to protect you, like you said, from the scrutiny that would come about as it has now, knowing that you are in a relationship with Wade.
That was our main reason. Now, I don't want to lie. I don't think we would have nearly gotten the donations that we have received, unfortunately, if it wasn't for people thinking that Wade was single. And I want to address that because I don't want to lie anymore, and I want to be honest and truthful. Our main priority was keeping myself safe and keeping myself out of the spotlight because I knew as soon as my identity would be revealed, it would take the main focus off of our goals and objectives, which is to ultimately focus on Wade so that we can get him a new and fair trial because he did not receive that. But again, being honest and truthful, I don't think we would have gotten where we are and raised this much money if people thought that he was in a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to agree with that. So, and that kind of follows up with the next question. How can we be sure that the money for this lawyer was used by the money donated?
Well, we have.
Now that invoice she posted out, it got revealed to be fake, right? It was like some template. I don't know. Some TikToker like revealed that. But this lady, she's full of it, man. She might be facing charges. She's done some bad stuff, worse than Kiosk Kristen, actually. She's actually done worse stuff than Kiosk Kristen. It's very hard and very crazy that I'm saying that right now. But this lady, man, she's out of her freaking mind. I think she was the main culprit behind trying to get the YouTube street shut down from her point of view, trying to get the narratives that she didn't like we were pushing shut down. She still hasn't said the victims' names. She never will. Like, this is a lady that is just as evil as Wade Wilson.